Welcome to Chicago. Those cars are just sitting there. They've got two metal wires around the side. I don't know how a lot of people don't back out of it. Shows you how much faith I have in other drivers. Look how many there are in this one and the one behind it. I think if I lived on the upper floors, I'd be a little too dizzy to chill on my patio. The Willis Tower is home to the Skydeck. My fear of heights definitely will be tested here. Look how high up that one goes.
Riding up this 1,450-foot modern marvel in one of the tower's 104 elevator cars. Your trip to the Skydeck will only take about a minute. That means your elevator is traveling at a speed of more than 24 feet per second.
So here we go. Look down there. I'm so bad with heights. I'm like still shaking from not even stepping out fully on there. Aside from the glass walkway, it's worth the admission just for these views of the skyline.
I like that.
So there it is, the Willis Tower, done. Worth the admission, but as you can see, I'm not that good with heights. Time for a quick tour of Union Station. So here's the Great Hall. 300 foot long, 115 feet up, barrel vaulted glass dome. Now back in World War II, they actually covered this thing in black paint to prevent enemy bombers from potentially targeting it. Could you imagine how much paint that thing would have taken? So this station started construction in 1913. It wasn't actually completed till 1925, so 12 years to build this. It sprawls for so long. With the approach, it takes up a total of 10 city blocks. That's huge. That looks like fun. That's too noisy. Really are doing a lot of construction on this river. Hopefully it's more walkways because I love walking across these bridges and seeing this blue water. I haven't, and I really want to see one of these bridges go up. I don't know what's happening. There's probably no big ships coming through. I wonder how frequent or infrequent that actually is. One of the things I'm most impressed with about Chicago so far is how nice the people are. They're sort of like Canadians in a way, all friendly to help you out. They'll help you out, point you in any direction. And they're so nice about it. I love it. That might be one of the reasons why I want to put Chicago at the top of my American cities list. All checked out in my hotel. I'm going to do some quick shopping. There's a couple stores that aren't in Toronto yet. First up, my favorite, Trader Joe's. One of the things I wish Toronto did a better job at is getting a giant outdoor public music venue. Segway man. like this one. Not only does it have a bunch of bowl seats similar to what you see in LA, but it's got a bunch of grass where people can sit and picnic while they listen to music. One final site for the day, the Art Institute of Chicago. The best museum in the world, 2013, American Gothic. Everyone will recognize this one. This museum is huge. You could actually spend a day, if not longer, in this place, and I'm trying to do it in 1 hour.
Never in my life was a man like that, man. The only boss.
This guy here looks like Action Bronson. I did not get a whole bunch of time to see it. I only saw it in about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Although true art aficionados, you need at least half a day in there, probably more. That's it, that's all. I'm at the Greyhound terminal saying bye-bye to Chicago. The planned route here is 5:40 departure here in Chicago. Gets to Detroit around midnight, just after midnight. And then from there we transfer on to Toronto. It's supposed to get there at 6:40 in the morning, bright and early. So far this may be the nicest Greyhound I've ever been on. Look, leather seats. Place I've always heard of but never been, Kalamazoo, until now. Alright, just got back in Toronto and the worst case scenario played out. We're delayed an hour, so that means I don't have time to go home. I've got to quickly go grab breakfast, change my clothes, and get into the office. Damn it, Greyhound, why?